Hey guys, this is Miss Slack. We are here to conquer paragraph 3 of the argumentative essay, which includes the counterclaim. So, in body paragraph 3, we're going to identify the claim, evidence, and analysis, and then write our body paragraph with our organizer. So, taking a look at our organizer, our first question is, why is another significant word or phrase not your choice as the most significant word or phrase in the DACA resources? So if we take a look back at our first organizer, we see that our choice was deportation. And so I can say deportation is not the most significant word or phrase because it is an event which may not come to pass for the dreamers. So all I need to do is copy and paste that into my new organizer. Great, so now I have my claim. Deportation is not the most significant word or phrase because it is an event that may not come to pass for the dreamers. Great. What in the passage or video makes you believe this to be true? So I'm going to go back to my DACA article, and under the heading, What Will Happen to the Dreamers?, I read as follows. Dreamers will lose all their status by March 2020. However, Congress may pass laws allowing a new way for them to become legal immigrants, either temporarily or permanently. As their legal statuses expire, they could be deported and sent back to the countries where they were born, which they have no familiarity with. It is still unclear whether this would happen. So I'm going to take a second and copy down those phrases and that evidence into my organizer. As one can observe from this quote, it still remains unclear whether DACA recipients will indeed be deported in the coming years. Therefore, with its questionable future role, deportation cannot be the most significant word or phrase in these sources. So now I'm going to take a minute and construct my counterclaim, or my third body paragraph. Okay, so here we have our third body paragraph. Deportation is not the most significant word or phrase because it is an event which may not come to pass for the dreamers. If DACA is repealed, quote, dreamers will all lose their status by March 2020. However, Congress may pass laws allowing a new way for them to become legal immigrants, either temporarily or permanently. As their legal statuses expire, they could be deported or sent back to countries where they were born, which they may have no familiarity with. It is still unclear whether this would happen. As one can observe from this quote, it still remains unclear whether DACA recipients will indeed be deported in the coming years. Therefore, with its questionable future role, deportation cannot be the most significant word or phrase in these sources. Therefore, and with that, we have completed our third body paragraph, otherwise known as our counterclaim.